Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light and resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Shango Thursday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said, Spirit, make it. What's up, my Taurus? How are you? Your moon is next. We'll have a full moon in Taurus in Scorpio season next month. Holy Spirit, what do you have for my Tauruses? What happened with them? What going on with them? The energy is gaining momentum. There you are. Prosperity lies ahead, right on the bottom deck. Right, there you are. Adjustments are required. Right. Uh, hmm Cancer energy, you and your loved ones are safe in the bottom deck here. Right? Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Things are picking up for you. Right? I feel like same old is what I'm feeling, right? But this pickup is kind of like, at what speed are you moving at, right? Once again, right? And with the bull's eye, right? That means you should hit your target. And if the bull's coming at you, and then all of a sudden the bull stops, it's like, right? Where does that momentum, right? So if it's gaining, right? Pick it up and keep it, right? We have 32, right? Yeah, and there's something sweet up in here, right? There's some rewards coming back in certain ways, right? This is like, it's giving like old like hard work, right? Something from like 5 to 8 years ago kind of energy, right? It's coming back around for you. Spiritual gifts, yeah. Something's happening back in here, right? But there's a clearing that needs to happen, right? There's some peace and harmony missing in a certain way with your gifts, right? Something that was missed around that time is being coming back. Open your heart, channel transformation. This is your chance to, right? But there's something deep inside that you need to change, right? It's leading you to say this is, and when this changes, it's like, it's giving, stuff around that, like, you truly feel in your heart, right? Angels and masters, right? Peace, right? And it's giving real, like, I'm hearing, like, angels and demons, right? It's like, how do you really feel about angels? How do you really feel about demons, right? Like, that energy is what it gets given, like, determination, your life purpose, right? Inner child, right? It's giving, the truth, throat chakra, right? This energy here is giving, like, yours, like, to use the same determination that you use to get, like, when you feel rewarded. It should be like there's a consistency here that I'm seeing, right? Play, right? Psychic development, yeah. These are mature, like, forgiveness, right? It's like playing around a little bit with your gifts, playing around a little bit with, you know, the universal light, and just, but now you're actually really tapping into yourself and you're seeing what this is, and it's like having more of an open heart, removing those barriers that make you feel like as if like because most of your rewards, I feel, come, or your most fulfillments have come through those times. Personal power, yeah, right. It's come through those times where I feel like you've been, when you play with your inspiration, right? These dolphins, I don't know, like this dolphin energy, like, they're very smart, very playful, right? Like the two of them here linking up and kissing here, like this could giving, like, like some, like a couples relationship, friends, like, yeah, cutting the deck, partners and alliances with solitude, right? Right? hmm And Libra energy is about that a little bit, right? Going into the shared resources of next month. It's energy with Scorpio, right? But this is about uh, these unions that, that make you feel, or have you feeling very rewarded, right? I feel like there's more of that to come, and the prosperity that lies ahead here for you. Throat chakra, yeah, heart chakra is coming in and speaking from the heart, and speaking, right, and taking off this filter, right? The psychic development here that I see is really just speaking, like, not giving it too much definition yet. Emotional loss, yeah. Feeling a loss here, waiting game, yeah. Right? Choose wisely. Trapped in fear. 901, spiritual strength, yeah. Right? This is giving, like, seeing a bit of pride and ego on the table here, but it's giving more so like not me, right? I will, but not me, right? I will, but not me. Right? It's like, what does that mean? All right, that's the playing with the gifts. I feel like here, spiritual strength, triumph, and success, right? Like, what does that mean? You will, but not you. So if it's like, if it's you sacrificing, right, or you will, right? So like, it's kind of like go first, or like, you know what I mean, like, right? Contribute, give, like, there's something like not honest here about this. So when it comes to the sacrificing time, that's when you get to see, right? Maybe you, right? Foundation. There you go. Scorpio energy right there. Foundation and achievements, transformation, right? It's like you ain't about that life. Temptation. There's the devil on the bottom there, right? It's like when the going gets tough and the tough gets going, Taurus is gone, right? Is what it's kind of giving, right? Trapped in fear, right? There's a passion here, right? That's what I'm saying. There's a passion here. There's a personal power here. So it's kind of like, this is where it's kind of like pissed off bull is running and hearing, and it's like, what? It's like, yeah, run back this way. Right? Run back this way. Right? And let's see, choose wisely. Like, there it goes. It's like, which direction you're going, right? Triumph, right? You really heard the trumpets that way, right? But when you hear this though, right? It's like, use that energy, right? To actually, like, yeah. The fault line. It's like always feeling like as if like you're on, like you're right there. And it's like there's a bit of fear in here that I see, that it's about like the fault line where it's kind of like, right? The velvet rope. If you could hear it. Right? The velvet rope. Right? There's something here. Right? The mask. The healer. The comic. Yeah. The medallion. The prayer. The sword. Right? The truth here. Right? It's giving non-believer. Right? No matter what was said, no matter what is told. Right? So you feel like there's somebody wearing a mask here. There's something where it's like more time needs to tell. Right? Or you don't need no more time. Right? And that's what this is about too, right? Right? The self and the creator. Right? The eternal child. Right? Just choose wisely. Right? This energy is just giving, right? Thanatos, yeah. The lovers, right? Taurus, you can be friends with and do things and be with anybody you want and transform in many different ways and stuff. But it's like if you also feel like, or you haven't tapped into yourself yet, the crone, maiden mother crone, right? Venom energy, right? Right? The womb, 3 stages to Scorpio, right? So even in your Taurus element, where you mother maiden chrome, and I seen the vessel there, and I feel like the maiden and the mother is somewhere around here, right? Right? The nectar, right? The vessel, right? It's around here somewhere. This is some sacral work and some solar plexus work, right? Because I think you're well in. Do you see and do you hear? Right? Do you hear me? spitting venom. Right? Yeah. Yeah. There's a cover up. There's a cover up. Love you, Taurus. Ashe.